Hello. Hi, chat. Hi, stream. Hi. Hi, hi. What's going on? Hello, Winter. Hello, Xylo. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? I changed. Okay, we're still doing this. Obviously, it's on the screen horror tolerance test, but I changed the stream title like right before stream because I noticed that freaking funny just talking about it last night. They released the demo for REANIMAL, so I want to play that. So we'll do this first, obviously, but then after this, I want to do the REANIMAL demo. I'm really excited for the game, and I wish they would just announce a release date for it soon. God, please. Ugh. Oh, I'm so stretchy. What the frig? Oh, why do I need to stretch so much? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna fucking get spooked. I don't know this. I've avoided things. I think I literally see the same screenshot every time. And it's always like a numbered door or something. So that's literally the only thing I know about this damn game. Is a numbered door at some point that has numbers on it. So cool. Let's see if I'm good at this horror jank. I'd say as I dedicate a whole month to playing horror shit. I do know there's fucking jump scares in this game, which is a pain in the ass. But yeah. That's the only thing I'm gonna be probably hating a lot. I really just don't like when they do the blur at me. Scariest thing after the numbered door. I don't know what it is. Welcome to the horror tolerance test. I am Tellez, test venue supervisor. Task with observing and recording the fear you feel. Okay. Take this test. Please enter your name first. Oh, I have to draw it? Okay. That's me. That's me. Approve. Thank you very much. We recorded your name. Now let me explain about this test. Measure tolerance for fear. Diagnosis was known as horror tolerance. More like a measurement than a diagnosis. In order to measure fear tolerance, it's necessary to know what it's like not to be afraid. Conduct an ability test to record your baseline. The ability test measures judgment, memory, and observation. After that, you'll take a horror tolerance test. Test 1 observes surprise fear. Test 2 observes hiding fear. Test 3 observes escaping fear. The last one is for me is not a fear, more distress. Stress. Escaping, I assume it means running away from a fucking thing. I get so stressed out. You'll measure judgment and memory observation. Okay. If you deviate from the baseline, it means you are afraid. That concludes the test. Okay, that makes sense. Do you understand? In summary, record the baseline, take on the horror tolerance test, and record each ability. Horror tolerance based on deviation from the baseline. That's how it works. There's no there's no sound right now. Like there's just nothing. That's just I guess it's gonna be the whole. I guess I'm like should I put the music back on in the background? But then what if the only thing is supposed to be like jump scare sound? I don't know. Whatever. This result will become your baseline. Important to determine whether someone's afraid. Please do not cut corners here. If you slack off, your baseline will drop, and you'll become someone with a false sense of horror tolerance. Okay. I believe you will not slack off. Well then, record your judgment. When the blue target appears, left click. When the red target appears, right click. That's blue? I guess it's a very light blue. That's actually orange. Okay, fun fact. Fun fact. I don't know if this is it? No, it's definitely orange. So I have, but why is it showing up orange? It shouldn't show up orange for me. Whatever. I have partial color blindness. Durotanopia, right? Is what it's called, I think. So red and greens are fucked up. For me, red and greens can be fucked up. Rather, it's partial, so it's like not totally like I can still kind of see, but that absolutely does not look like red to me. That looks straight up orange, and that blue is incredibly light. Like, it's def orange. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure orange doesn't fuck up when I'm pretty sure I see orange just fine. I'm pretty sure I don't see red as orange, but whatever. Right click, select So left for that bluish thing, right for the orange. Okay. Won't end until you get 5 consecutive correct answers. Don't rush, hurry, be accurate. Well then. Begin. Okay. I see. Judgment's fair. There was little waste in your actions. Your baseline has been recorded. Or my memory is not great. Not great. I do tend to have a fucked up memory. Numbers will appear in a 3x3 grid in front of you. Okay. 3, 1, 2. Remember that and click in order. Oh. How many numbers in range can you remember correctly? Well then, begin the observation. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Was it? Oh shit, was it that one? Fuck. Alright, correct. It was that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? Oh god. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 5, 6, 7? I see. Memory is accurate. There's no hesitation or reproduction. Your baseline has been recorded. Record your observational. 5 donuts hidden in this classroom. Find and retrieve quickly. Time limit is 1 minute. Look around carefully. Don't miss anything. Oh boy. Okay, I'm. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Sensitivity sucks ass. We gotta raise that. That's so bad. Okay, that's better. That's way better. That's way better. Oh my god. Am I missing them? I'm probably missing them completely. You said it don't give me a time limit like 1 minute. That's fucking too. Okay. I don't have anything. Oh, there's one. I found one. I'm good. I'm great. Don't like. I'm stupid. How did I walk around the whole room and miss everything? Okay. Hello. One more. How many seconds left? Oh, 20 seconds. All right. I'm not. This is This is the one I do bad in. Yep. Okay. Nope. I'm already panicking. It's not even the horror part. I don't like time limits, looking for things. Am I stupid? I'm so stupid. I can't see anything. Hello, is it behind here? No. Fuck me, dude. I suck. Somewhat slow. Missed what was needed. Yeah, no, I suck. I suck at finding things. How your standards are being determined by fear. Look forward to future observations. Okay, well then. Let's move on to test 1. Take a look at me. Why are you you're like a... Oh, look into you, you mean. Is there something to jump out at me now? Hi. Surprise fear. Explore the house, find the ghost. Ghosts appear and disappear immediately. Right click to throw salt and exterminate. Okay, so it's gonna pop up in front of me. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. If you're surprised right, escape mediums to find out how ghosts you can exit from there. And explore and click 2 types of donuts. There are 5 donuts and 3 glowing donuts. Okay. Glowing donuts cannot be easily retrieved and are kept under strict security behind a glowing door. Password will be displayed in the illuminated door for a moment. Be sure to remember it. Summarize. Condition 5 ghosts and get out of here. Exterminate 5 ghosts. Collect 5 donuts. Collect 3 glowing donuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fucking Christ, dude. I already forgot. Oh my god. Chat, I'm cooked. I literally already forgot the fucking... I'm just cooked on that one. Gonna pop out of me, ghosts? That was annoying. I'm glad I didn't do the fucking FNAF thing where it goes... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, I immediately forgot it again. Fuck me. 1, 2... Nope, I forgot it. Nope. I forgot it completely. That's my bad. I fucked up. A ghost in here? Also, it's so fucking dark. It's kind of funny just having the thing just like appear like that without like any sort of noise, actually. I like that. It's honestly very funny to me. Is that what's just gonna be the whole game? It's just gonna be like okay. It's gonna actually get scarier later and like is this like a false insecurity type thing? Who's done it? Nothing over here. Oh, hello. I've definitely gotten more scared by jump scares than this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I remember that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, Fox? Yo, it's been a minute. Hi, guy. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot it immediately. What was it? 1, 2. Oh, I did enter before I hit donut. Oh, did I miss a donut? Shit. I missed a donut. How's it going, Fox? It's been a while, right now. Wait, Winter, did I miss a donut? Fuck, dude. In this room? Question mark. Ah, thank you. Thank you. You have been on, so I also haven't been like streaming super a lot until recently. Like once again, Spooky Zone is happening, obviously, because October. So I've picked up my streaming habits again. I'm trying to keep the simp. All right, simper. I'm gonna try and keep my shit to I'm missing one of the regular donuts. Where's one of the regular donuts? Oh, there it is. Okay. I missed all the glowing ones because I fucked up the stupid memory thing, which I knew I would do that immediately. Yeah. But my brain. This game is horror tolerance test. It's supposed to test my horror tolerance, which is funny. I did very good in the memory during the baseline test, but immediately fucked up during the horror. That's so good. I love it. No, I've discovered that if I stream very consistently, I seem to gain some sort of audience. So I'm trying to be very consistent with my streaming. How was it? Surprise fear? The fear is caused by it is a jump scare, yes. Jump scares cause reflexive response, sudden changes in sound visuals, stimulus that appears to be survival instinct, increase heart rate, stress, causing stress. Bleh. If you scream, okay, thanks. In other words, rather than scary, many people dislike being surprised. Some people consider it to be superficial fear, it to be different from real fear. Next time we'll ask you to face that real fear. We want to test 2. Okay. On to test 2. I like how I found all the donuts very easily in the Spart? Huh? The part where I'm supposed to be scared, but then in the actual fucking like baseline test, I couldn't find them for the life of me. There's hiding fear. Please escape from this facility while maintaining your sanity. There are 2 types of life forms that will drive you mad. Don't make eye contact with certain people, okay? Watching it makes you feel less sane, sure. Solution is to close your eyes by left clicking. Okay. If I can just like, okay, solid. The game will show your online search history. That's so funny. Because my search history would be stupid, actually. It'd be just stupid. Solution is to close your eyes by left clicking. Entities whose voice must not be heard. You hear voices, your sanity decreases. The solution is to cover your ears by right clicking. Oh. You have an egg and cheese sandwich. Just egg and cheese? If you encounter other life forms, hide. Please click the donuts here as well. There are 5 donuts and 3 glowing donuts. Summarize the points to keep in mind. Conditions for clearing test 2, escape from the facility. Maintaining a high level of sanity. Collect 5 donuts, collect 3 glowing donuts. Okay. Wait, how do I get out of this room? Am I trapped? Oh, there's a door right fucking there. Oh, look at that. No, not. I. Okay. I'm probably not gonna find the glowing donuts at all again, aren't I? Ooh, did I do this? There was that that little symbol there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! I already forgot. Was it 1, 2? I don't remember it at all. No, I don't. I forgot it completely. You don't got bacon? Womp womp womp. 2. I. That's the. My memory just gets like immediately fucked. Which one was it? Hearing one? Shit. You made a monstrosity of delicious sandwich. What? Bite yourself? What? Oh, hide. How do I hide? Do I just... That? Is that hiding? It's just like... It's so silly. Oh. Stop following me. I know it's following me. I can't crouch or anything. I don't have a crouch button, I don't think. Do we go here? What's here? Ah. I'm going down a thing. Okay. I'm hearing the waddling again. I'm hearing... Is it the hearing one or is it the seeing one? Can you like not? This thing just like won't stop, huh? Where's the eyeball? There's an eyeball? I know that sound. I hear the sound. There's a sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, notice this one. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was that? It? Fuck me. Completely lose that one. I'm never getting the glowing donuts ever. There's the eyeball. What the hell? There's tons of eyeballs? There's tons of eyeballs. Holy shit, dude. Makes it kind of hard to see shit, though. I don't like that. Like a pain in the ass more than anything, I think. This the way to go? Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of here. Did I leave? Did I get out of here? Oh. It's a room full of those things. Is that a bad thing? Did I do bad? How was it? Hiding fear. Multiplies the fear caused by persistent anxiety and tension. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I don't like I was talking about it yesterday. I didn't like Alien Isolation. It's a pain in the ass because I had to hide a lot in that, and just like sometimes it's just sitting there waiting for the damn thing to disappear. And it's like, okay, well, cool. Defensive fear reaction. If there are no place to hide, the only thing you can do against fear is run away. We ask you to follow your only instinct to run away. Okay. Time to run away. I think I missed one of the regular donuts too, didn't I? Oh, we're in the classroom now. Please run. Brr, 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 brr. Ow. I'm getting stuck in the damn door. Ooh, spooky. Oh, what? Oh? Oh, what? Whoa. I don't like that sound. Oh, not there. Totally missing the donuts completely. Uba? Uba? I hardly know her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, I don't know that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I messed that one up. I messed that one up. Ooh. Ooh, that sound. Oh, that's the wrong. I haven't found a single, regular donut yet. That's bad, huh? Oh, hey, there's one. It sounds like an old guy's chasing me. I don't really like that. Yeah, this is the one I knew I would do the worst in, I think. Just because I don't like, Look at anxiety bullshit. What's this? Oh, that's the wrong way? Whoa! Is the painting? Oh, the painting goes after you. That's what it is. It was an old guy. It's the old guy painting. Okay. That's funny. Oops, wrong way. Which way did I go before last time I got stuck? Okay, I don't know. Was it literally... Did I go the same fucking way? Oh my god. Choice, dude, choice. Oh shit, what? Excuse me. Oh. Okay, buddy. That sucks. Wait, what? What the fuck? What am I missing? Am I missing a way I could go? I think I'm missing the way I could go now. I had to have been. Was there a door I totally fucked up and didn't see? All this... Oh, there is a door. Ha! Silly me. Fog is stupid. I can't see... If there's a donut in here, I can't see it because this fucking fog sucks ass. Is that a donut? Nope, that's not it. It's a hot plate. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I remember that one? That seems simple? Simple enough. No, I forgot it immediately. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I forgot it. I don't know. Fuck it. I am so bad at that. Like, I think I remember it, and then it's like... Japan flag, hello. Oh, not that way. But then, like, as soon as it's gone from my memory. It's like immediately... Oh, shit. Oh, no! There's a lot of going the wrong way, huh? Japan flag again? Oh, okay. Oh, nope, that's just me going the wrong fucking way. Pretty good. Fuck me. Donut! Find a donut. Hey, get through here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is it? Where is it? Isn't the thing usually right in front of the thing? If the locker's not next to me, I'm definitely forgetting that code. That code is just gone. It's immediately gone. Yeah, it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Nope. It's gone. Whoa. Alright, buddy. Chill. Chill, daddy. Chill. What the fuck? Oh, that's bad. Alright, this is actually kind of annoying. Stop putting stuff in my way. Who would... Oh, sorry, that got me. That was really good. Why was the painting able to, like, skip through everything? That sucks. That's stupid, dude. Ah, is that it? Is that my way? This is the way. I found 2 fucking donuts that whole time, brother. Oh my god. That one sucked so bad. Thank you for your test. How'd you find the challenge of horror tolerance test? Carefully observe and record the fear you felt. We're able to measure your horror tolerance. This is my tolerance. So, which one is... So, baseline is... My judgment's pretty good. My observation's not so good. My memory is on point in a non-stress situation, but memory sucks ass here. Guts 10 to 10, solid. Observation is mostly good except for here. Judgment's pretty good all around. Your horror tolerance was fair. Something has the highest resistance. Judgment remained calm even though he was frightened. Okay. Yeah, that last one sucked ass. What the fuck? Was that it? I thought it was like an hour long. That's it. This concludes the horror tolerance test. Just a side note, but myself have doubts about the accuracy of this test. Certainly compared to the state of not being afraid, is their ability deteriorating? Seems correct to look at that and see horror tolerance, but is fear the only reason why ability breaks down? For example, because more operations, because more UI, because more objectives. Yeah, I think that's why I can't remember the numbers, because there's more shit to do all at once. When I did that first baseline test, it was just remembering the numbers, so it's a lot simpler. But now I have to run, find the donuts, remember the numbers as well. So it's like, it's clear the environment is different from that of an ability test. Since the difficulty level has been adjusted to be easier than the ability test. Is this adjustment accurate? And that's about the vague parameter of guts. Not publicly disclosed criteria for judgment due to my position, but guts means the strength of mind to act calmly without being intimidated by fear. Can you remain calm even when surprised? Can you move forward without fear? Can you jump into a situation where you're being chased without hesitation? I believe it's not easy to measure guts. Do you have it? Guts. Require a huge amount of illustration and recording. I'll continue to observe and record. Look forward to the day where we know if this test is accurate. I've gone on a bit. I'm glad we could share this. It's up to you whether you believe the results of the horror tolerance test. Look forward to seeing you again someday. Well then, take care. That's okay. Huh. Alright. I thought said it would take like 60 minutes. That was like half an hour? Oh. That was much quicker than I was expecting. Yeah. Like, alright, well, we have plenty of time for the REANIMAL demo. I don't know how long that demo is, but let me get it started. I think, huh. Well, we'll see. I have a couple of their demos downloaded, so if the Reanimal demo is also a very short thing, then maybe you can do these other things. Other words, demos. Let me make sure the where is the game? Reanimal. Reanimal capture please. Reanimal. Just the slider until the image is barely visible. We'll do that. Thank you for playing demo. Let's have you up improving. Blah blah blah. Sure. So this is Reanimal. This is the game that's being made by the developers of the first Little Nightmares games, the first two games. I'm really excited for it. I hope it's really good. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, not speakers, headphones. No, I'm gonna limit it. I want to limit it to 60, just for the fact that you can't see more than 60 on the stream. Hopefully not buggy. Yeah, Bloom. I hate Bloom. I hate when there's no option to turn off Bloom. I just had to put it on low, I guess. I don't like Bloom. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I don't think they were very buggy. I don't remember hearing anything at launch about them either being like buggy messes. So. Yeah, it's just fucking. I don't know what. I'm so mad. I don't understand what Supermassive did. How they fucked that up so badly. Oh, you can play the demo in co-op. I didn't know that. Shit, that's rad. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Pre-compiling shaders. Okay, solid. That might take a minute. Sometimes that takes a little bit too. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this a lot. It's so funny because I talked about it yesterday, not knowing that I didn't realize they announced that the demo was coming during the Steam Next Fest. So it was fun, surprise to wake up this morning and see it on the Steam store and be like, oh hey, I can just download this and play this. Fuck yeah. Like, yo. Mad excited. I'm so excited. Now it's stuck. Oh, there we go. So what do you remember? The plots. It's a brother and a sister trying to save their friends. I think. In a fucked up world, of course, as is the case with Little Nightmare. Fucked up world. Ooh, shaky. It immediately has. Wow. Okay. It just. I mean, I know it's only out at sea in misty fog, but that really does. It looks just like Little Nightmares. Holy shit! Immediately like Little Nightmares. Holy shit! Okay, cool beans. Brum, 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 brum. You drive a boat in this game. Go on. Once again, we have a protagonist with a hood on their head that doesn't want to show their face for whatever reason. So I'm wondering, is the it's supposed to be a pair of siblings. I wonder if the other sibling only appears when you do co-op and not in single player. Curious. Tokyo drift moment, yeah. I'm drifting. Something in the water? I hope it's a good thing in the water, not a bad thing in the water. That would be sucks. That would be so sucks. I would hate that actually. Oh, is that the sibling? Or one of their friends? They're alive! Hooray! Thank goodness. Oh, or oh. Never mind. They're a zombie? Question mark?
I thought you were dead.
Oh, more not. Wait, there's voice acting. What? There's voice acting? What the frig?
Where are the others? Don't know.
Is that a large cliff? Okay. Gonna have a huge sense of scale. I'm assuming, like the Little Nightmare games. Oof. Would I stream Honkai Star Rail? I don't know. I tried streaming. I used to try streaming free-to-play stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes you get like moments when you're playing that stuff where it's like, I don't know, there's like a lag in content, it feels like. And it's just like, I don't know. It would depend, really, I think. Like, Oh, whoa, game. Oh, hitched. Okay. Oh, the game is hitching. Okay, cool. Just a demo, by the way, just a demo. Potential bugs do not reflect the final product, I do not think, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. Because I was thinking for a time I wanted to try streaming, Wuthering Waves. I streamed it for like a little bit a while back, like, I don't know, like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. And I was like, maybe I'll stream that. Oh god, it's so jaggy. It's so jaggy. Holy shit. So... Holy shit, dude. Is that my internet or is that the game? Oh, actually, that might be the internet, not the game. Could be my internet. Fuck. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll turn down the settings just to make sure. We'll turn down the graphics. You know. Oh, there's only low, high, and low, huh? Just medium, aliasing. Yeah, let's turn to FX. That should probably. Yeah. Hopefully that'll fix it. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's see. Let's see if that's if that does anything. REANIMAL. Ooh, a big building. What's happening with the goddamn? Okay. It seems to jag at certain points. Oh, okay. Door can't open. This door open? No. That door not open. How do I open box? Okay. Nothing in box. Nothing in box. Nothing in box. Oh, rat in box. Almost said squirrel. That's not a squirrel. What the frig? Oh, key. Cool. If there's anything else in any of the other boxes? Suitcases, boxes, whatever you call them. Nope, just the one key. Does it go to the building or to the chain fence? Or would it fit in either or? Would there be multiple ways to go? That'd be kind of neat. Woo, slide. Whee! How is it? Oh, okay, that's so loud. We go in there? Seems dangerous, but alright. Fine, fuck it. Ooh! Did not realize it was gonna continue. Jesus Christ. Whoop. Damn. Alright. It's still jagging a bit. Who do I main? Oh god. I haven't touched it in a minute. Fuck, I'm trying to remember the characters. Alright then. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't remember. My tablet's right here. Charged is the question? Don't think my tablet's... Oh, no, my tablet was just off. It was just off completely. Can probably check on there. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played. I haven't played since before... Oh, God, what was it? I'm not even caught up on the story in the first place, but I haven't played since before, like, was it 3.4, 3.3 update? It was like sometime at the beginning of the summer, whatever update that was. I haven't played since before then. Yeah, and like I'm still not even caught up with the story because I'm at the hotel thingy, the dream hotel place. That's I have not gotten through there yet. Yeah. Oh, did I hear monster? What the hell? What was that sound? What the hell? They do the same little whispers that the game that the characters do in Little Nightmares, so I like that. I was trying to look up more games like this, like this style. I was thinking like Inside and Limbo and Bramble I've mentioned before. But I really like this like jam, this whole, I don't know. It's neat. Eh? What? How come I can't? Oh, okay, I have to press the button to go through there, apparently. Mask. Oh. Was this just for like a collectible thing? That's so funny. My instinct for finding collectible bullshit. Tablet turn on. I can't remember who I have character wise. I know there was oh, I've tried. Oh my god, I forgot. That's right. I tried rolling for Saber. I didn't get her. Sad. I really like Fate. So when they had that little collab thing, I was like, fuck yes. I'm a big Fate fan. There's a little guy in there.
You came back. I knew you would. You should leave. While you still can.
Leave while you still can. Okay. What if I don't want to though? Guess we'll go this way. Banners are permanent. Oh, I can still get Fate, or still get a Saber. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm really. Oh my god, I'm sad that they Speaking of Fate, sad they delayed Fate Extra remake. Fate Extra Encore, I think. What it's being called. Oh god, got a perspective fuckery here. Wait, can I jump over there? Can I make it? No, I can't make that. God. Oh, whoa, don't go down there, buddy. Is there something I'm supposed to do over there? Can't tell. So that doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to, like... Huh? Why is this... Okay. Am I... Did that do anything? He's holding that, but, like, what does it do? Am I stupid? Did I go down the hole? Nope, I don't go down the hole. You don't go down the hole. I'm gonna tell you not go down the hole. Chat, don't go down the hole. But maybe. Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I missed the fucking... Was there something in here that I needed to get? Oh my god. I didn't see these the first 2 times. Jesus. Well, there's nothing in there anyways. Break me up inside, huh? What's over here? There's a door over here. Did I just go through here? Jesus Christ, that's what I do. Oh, is that... Okay, hold on. Is it what I'm thinking? Oh, Jesus, what the frick? Oh, it rolls. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand the assignment. The game's very loud in my ears. Holy crap, I'm turning it down in my headphones. It's fucking me. Holy shit. Let me know if the game is way too loud on stream. I think it looks okay, but I don't know. So, okay, so I've heard you that. Yeah, okay, solid. I understand that. I understand the assignment. I'm very good at this. Super good, great, understand. And then, okay, I see. Now I push that down, and we got a little path. Yeah. Okay, thank God that loud ass motherfucking shit is gone. First. Oh. Oh, weird. They got the same grotesqueness as the Little Nightmares adults. Great. Dusty. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, yeah, let me put on this meat hat. Hey, chat. Do you like my meat hat? Be honest with me. Be honest. You like my meat hat? Good? Ask me anything about my meat hat. Beautiful. I love the meat hat. Meat is wonderful. Yump. Yump. Please push the button. Thank you. Pushing. Whee. You know what I'm gonna say? I didn't realize it while playing the third game yesterday, but it didn't feel. I'm just now realizing. I don't think it felt super fluid, movement wise. I really like how this moves, and I don't remember having. I thought I remember 1 and 2, Little Nightmares 1 and 2 being good movement too. I think that might have been a problem with 3 as well. It's not fluid movement. Nope. Game. Hitch. I'm gonna... Okay, anytime we see like a hitch like that, I'm gonna chalk it up to the game just being a demo and still finding its legs. Right? It's like... Who knows how long this'll be till this comes out. Like I said, they haven't announced a date yet or anything, so could be sometime next, maybe it's the end of next year, who knows. Maybe it's not till 2027. I don't fucking know. So anything like this is... Ooh. Man. Scary, man. Oh, okay. I was like, can we go in here? Yeah, okay, we can go in here. Scary man opened the door. Where's door? Let's see it. Up there. Fuck. It's locked. Ooh. A little funny minecart thing. Another door here and another door there. So many doors. So many possibilities. What's that? Yet another hat? I keep finding all the hats. I have a sixth sense finding hats. That's very good. Very lovely. it say how many, if I go back, masks, how many masks are there? Now, is that only what I have? Or is that how many there are? I should have checked that earlier. Damn. Ooh, big guy. Big man. Big man, not good. Big man, fucking scary. Excuse me? You went inside, big man? Plunger. Where are we plunging out of here? How did we know that was there? Well, stuck. Huh. Alright. Oops, nope, didn't mean to press that. My bad. Boing, boing, boing. Probably use that to escape. Right. It's the same dealio. There's like grotesque-esque people, skin suits. Just waiting. Just waiting. Ooh, what? What's this? Brick? Big brick? Who's that big brick? Mm-hmm. Very creepy. Wheel? Oh, for the, is that for, oh, do we need, I didn't even notice, was there, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, the skin suits are alive. The skin suits are alive? Hello? Hello? I hate this. Perfect. Do I do the button? How do they move? Who? That's a good question. How do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? What do I press? Do I press this? 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 Nope, not that. I press that one. This? What do I do? What am I pressing? What? Oh, I need, oh. I just noticed that. Alright, my bad. Thank goodness there was, I didn't have to escape something right there. Jesus. I'd have been just sitting duck being like, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so it's just, yeah, just up and down, up and down. Yeah, that's creepy, the slithering skin suits. I don't like that at all. No, I'm not human. Type deal, right? Skin suit motherfuckers. Wearing other people's skins. Oh. Dead end. Here's the other kid. Why is it always kids? Kids having to fend for themselves to escape the weird ass adults. What's up? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna look under everything. Fuck, dude. It's smart. It knows to look under things. Oh, except not everywhere, apparently. Uh-oh. No, kid. The mask reminds me of the Rorschach mask. His mask. Like those little blots. Where are we sneaking to? We're sneaking over there, or are we sneaking over here? It's over here. Spooky. Okay. Please don't look over this way. Stupid lucky that he didn't go in here. Oh my god. Oh, but not there. Don't exit there. Holy shit, dude. Are we gonna... Okay, we're gonna fucking... Okay. Sure. Sure. Running, running, running. Running, running. Run. Terrifying. Good. Okay, okay. Man. Fuck. That's it. I know a demo, but like, man. We got to the good part. We got to the good part. That's the really good part. We get to run away from things, and oh my god. Visit. What's the point of visiting the store? To wishlist it? I can't even. You can't even pre-order anything. Damn it! That's it. Fuck. Oh, I knew it'd be short, but fuck, dude. Okay, aside from the little hitching, which I assume is just performance issues that they haven't ironed out because not fully released. It's really good. It's really good already so far. Holy shit. Why couldn't they make Little Nightmares 3 like that, huh? Why couldn't Supermassive just do that? The fuck, dude? That's really good, dude. Okay. Well, shit. I was hoping they lost a while more. Yeah. Well, let me look at these other demos real quick that I have. Some I haven't downloaded yet either. Um, I want to stick with like horror vibes. Not everything I downloaded is horror vibes though, so. Oh. I mean, actually, this might be interesting. We're just gonna play demos now for a little bit, I guess. This has turned into a demo showcase, I think. I was wondering too, like, what should I do? Do I want to? Because I wanted to stream some of this stuff, some of these demos, but like, I wasn't sure. Oops. Oh, what the hell did I press? Where is it? Okay, get the sound on. I don't know why the screen is just a gray screen. That's happening on my end too. It's not just on the stream. Uh, Super cool if the demo just doesn't work. That'd be super fantastic. Oh god. Actually, it didn't capture the music either. What the hell? Hello? There we go. Ray. Um. Hmm. Let me here. I think I heard the menu. So it's. Oops. Let me try that again. I don't know what the fuck happened. Nope. Is the demo just borked right now? I think the demo's borked. All right. Well, can't play that one. That sucks. That would have been interesting. It's a game called I Am Nima, and it's like you're supposed to convince your mother that you are her child because I don't know, some weird shit happened, I guess. That's unfortunate though. What the frick? The demo just doesn't. Is there? Hold on. Let me just check the if there's a discussion tab for it or something. Demo execution. They say it. Oh, they say people are playing it. Is it just they just fuck up the download? Maybe this is a quick download. So let me just uninstall and reinstall it. We'll oh, the demo just disappeared from my library after I uninstalled it. Cool. The should just take a second. Only like 300 megabytes. Oh my goodness. That's weird. I've never. A gray screen. Why would that happen? Super weird. Super weird. It's so stretchy. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this works. Nah. The same gray screen is popping up. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why I can't run it. That doesn't make any sense, but alright. That sucks ass. Give me a second. I have a list. Where's my list of demos here? Not demons, demos. What the hell? Yeah, I'm looking at my list of demons. It'll work one day. Yeah, it seems like it should be working because I didn't see anything in the Steam in the Steam forum for it about it. Which is weird. Normally if there's a problem, someone would put something in there right away. I don't know. I don't know. Come on. My Steam is now lagging too. Oh my goodness. Don't have don't have too many games in your Steam library, folks, because holy shit, when your library lag, we're scrolling through things. I have an impossible number of games in here. It sucks to scroll through this. Uh, God. Where are the demos? Shouldn't they be down here? Hmm. Oh, wait, what's this? There we go. Okay. Here are some of them. Let, let me think. Which one of these looks horror-esque? Psycho Sleuth? More mystery, looks like, than horror type deal. Hmm. Getting your hair dyed. Ooh, cool. What you getting dyed to? What color? Visual novel as well. Visual novels are cool, but I'm not in the mood for visual novel right now. Right now, I want to like. So right now, I just want more Reanimal. I want more Reanimal. Damn it. Oh God, it's that demo's so fucking good. Did I only did I only get visual novels? Did everything happen to be visual novel that I looked at? Very funny if that's true. I'll just start up some of these downloads and then oops. Getting a shot with the putty hair color style? I don't know what that is. I don't think I know what that is. I don't know. Hmm. I got insanely curly hair too. It's unfortunate sometimes. I have to straighten it like all the time. You know what? We'll just download some of these visual novel ones. Fuck it. We'll just play visual novel demos. These are oh, what's this one? These are might be point and click. Same type of deal though. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, those take a second to download. We'll play some of those, see how they are. Curly hair, it sucks like waking up with curly hair. Like, oh my god, dude, it's like I don't even know how to describe it correctly. Like, especially like when you get your hair done right, and then it feels perfect all day, and then you go to bed, and like as soon as you wake up, it's a complete total fucking disaster. And it's just everything. The hair is just all over the place, and it's twisting in itself. It's like, oh, really sucks. I used to not really do anything about it when I was younger, because like whatever, I don't know, right? But now I try to. I don't always strain it, but like I try to. I do try to brush it like really fucking good and like get it so it doesn't get doesn't get all fucky. Like even when I strain it though, I don't think I can ever get it like. I try so hard and I never get it really like perfectly straight either. It's like it's so unfortunate. Okay, which one do we want to play first? I want to see what this one is. Let me just double check this one. Psychological horror. Yeah, this one might be more of an adventure one than a visual novel one. So let's do this one first. This is Lost in the Woods. Okay, let me just get the audio and video captured. Give me a second. Give me a second to do that. Lost in the Woods demo. There we go. One day missing, brushing, combing, and yeah, it gets very fucky. I would say that's pretty accurate. Rat's Nest is yeah. Have to remind the child every day she needs to brush her hair before going to school after she wakes up. I'm just like, oh my god. Use your language, English. Short story with brief gameplay elements. The full version will have more artwork and another extra ending in it. Enjoy the game. Okay. Cool. My neck. Owie. A game made by Delulu Girl? Okay. Okay, sure. That's a name. That's certainly a name you can choose for yourself. Sniff
That
Saw.
argument really tore
Oh,
us apart. I
voice
hated
acting.
every second of it. I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker, maybe even the worst of them all. He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess he just wants to be alone and enjoy his bath. It's been a while since things truly felt okay between us. We've been struggling for a long time. This isn't just about one fight, but still, I can fix this. I can fix us. I think I know how to
You can
do
fix
it,
him.
how to make things right again. I've got a list set up in the kitchen, a plan to get things back to how they should be. It's the first step to fixing what we've lost.
Oh, controller does work. Cool. Cool. Better not disturb him. Okay.
My dresser, I haven't cleaned it in a long time. It's also been ages since I last opened these drawers. I don't even know when. Weeks? Months?
Really?
Time blurs so easily when every day feels the same.
That's
There was a time where I used to be more organized and kept things tidy. Now everything is just a mess. A pile of random things that don't belong together. And I don't know how to put
it's
it
not
all-
showing up in the it's not showing up on the screen, is it? What the fuck? Why is it not showing up on the screen? This? Well, what is the damn game? No, it is that. That's the title. It's this, right? What's this? Is it this? No, it's not that. What the frig? Interesting. Let me see if I can do this. Will this work? Okay. We'll just have to window capture it, I guess. Window capture it is.
Maybe I just
There you
don't
go.
see the point anymore.
It doesn't want to capture the game, so we gotta capture the window, I guess. That's all. That's stupid.
I always tell myself I could start now. Just begin, little by little. But I already know what's waiting for me in there. Maybe a photograph, a memory tucked between receipts and forgotten notes. Something that will stop me cold. Something that will pull me under. And I'll sit down and stare at it for hours, feeling everything and nothing at the same time. So instead, I just stay here, watching the dust shimmer in the light, remembering things I don't want to and forgetting the things I wish I could keep.
She's horribly depressed. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you got all that because it wasn't on the screen, but you did hear it, I think. So she's horribly depressed. It's oh my god. Jesus. I think Toastin have started living on its own life by now. Oh god.
Will o' the wisps. I've heard about them many times. Those strange flickering lights said to appear in dark moors and deep forest. Mysterious and a little eerie. Some say they're spirits, ghosts even, trying to lead lost souls further into confusion and pulling them off the path. Others believe they're nothing more than natural phenomena, glowing gases from the ground, or reflections of light in the darkness. In the Old Norse legends, will-o'-the-wisps are seen as signs of the otherworld. They often appear in places where the boundary between our world and the supernatural is especially thin. The otherworld, huh? That idea fascinates me. A hidden realm, just a step away from our own. So close and yet so far.
It's called Lost in the Woods.
Modern scientists suspect the will-o'-the-wisps are caused by the oxidation of methane gas, which rises from damp soil and begins to glow in the dark. But this does not explain all reported sightings, especially those where the lights appear to move or even respond to people. So, there are still questions. Science hasn't explained everything yet, and honestly, I like that. Oh, a few pages have been torn from the book. What a shame. I would have loved to read more. Who knows? Maybe those missing pages are still out there, waiting to be found.
Waiting to be collected, huh?
I like to think those pages aren't lost forever. There it is, my list. I wrote it a while ago, back when I realized I needed to do something, because unfortunately, this isn't the first time he shut me out after a fight. I hate his silence.
Oh no. It's abusive. Oh
Now
god.
every time I look at him, I hope he'll say something. Anything. There's only that cold, distant quiet. I can't take it anymore, so I thought maybe this list could help. It's full of things he loves. They always make him smile. And maybe they still do. Maybe if I gather these things, if I bring them to him, he'll remember what things felt like before. Before the shouting, before the silence, before we started losing each other completely. Most of the things on the list aren't far. Some are in the shed, others down by the lake. I can go get them. It won't take long. Maybe it'll be enough to make him look at me again. To smile, even if only for a second.
Oh, okay.
I just want things to be okay again. And I know I can't force that, but I have to try. I need to try.
I think this was under psychological horror, and yeah, sure. Yep. It's, yep.
I love the pictures on the wall. They're small.
Whew.
And beautiful.
That's something.
There's a photo of mushrooms, taken on a walk through the woods. I remember the quiet and the smell of the trees. It reminds me of how beautiful nature is.
She needs a hug. I mean, she also needs to maybe get out of this relationship if every time they fight he just goes silent and locks himself away. That's, it's a form of abuse.
And there's a picture of me.
Not good.
Younger and more at ease. I didn't realize it back then, but looking at it now, I see the difference. And finally, there's a flower. Just a simple bloom. These pictures don't change anything. They are messy and crooked in their frames. The colors have faded and the papers turn yellow with time. but I can't bring myself to replace them. They are old, yes, but they're real, and they're mine. Those are my shoes over there. They're muddy and completely caked with dirt because it's been raining for days now. Everything's soaked. The ground, the trees, even the air feels heavy. And somehow, it feels like the weather is mirroring my inner self. I'm going for a walk now. See you later, darling. He really doesn't want to talk to me at all.
That's upsetting. Why is there a face in the window? Must the smell of a wood and rusted metal hits Violet the moment she steps inside.
Ugh. I've never liked the shed. There are no good memories here. Not a single one. The shelves are still cluttered with dusty tools, and the old workbench stands in the corner. Everything looks the same. And yet, somehow, it doesn't. The axe, the chainsaw, both are gone? Someone must have taken them, but who?
Oh, that's great.
Why?
Let's. Gaze shifts the door.
That door. It feels just like back then. Hearing the click of the lock from the outside, I remember pounding on the wood, calling out. No one answered. Not right away. It's over. It should be over. And yet, this place still feels like a
Did
cage.
he fucking lock her up in there before? What the fuck?
What I'm looking for isn't here. I just want to leave. I just want to get away from this place. Far away.
Jesus. Even worse than I thought. What's this? Pretty blue flowers. That little ghost?
What is that?
A wisp?
A lantern? No, it can't be. Could it be a will-o'-the-wisp? Hello there. Who are you?
Talks in a weird voice. You see me? You hear me? I must exist, perhaps. A name forgotten, a voice without origin.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Your world doesn't make sense either.
That sounds strange. And sad. If you don't have a name, may I give you one?
It's a bad idea. You never give a name to a thing like this. That's a very bad idea. You can give me 100 names. They would all be true, and all of them would be lies.
Then I'll call you Herbert. It suits you somehow. I'm Violet.
So what is that? It's like a I can't remember what like urban legend it is, but it's like if you give it a name, it gives it power or something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
How
remember.
long have you been here?
I don't know. I think I feel at home here.
Really? It's my home too. And yet I feel so lonely.
What are you doing here in the forest?
I'm looking for some things for my husband. In the heat of our last argument, I angrily threw his belongings out of the house into
Oh.
the woods.
Oh, so they're both bad. Okay.
Those things, they were a part of him. Now I feel awful, and I want to make things
So
right,
she's not super great either. So that's good.
but I don't
Great. Okay.
remember where I threw them.
Okay. Place is always changing. Wait for a second. Everything's somewhere else. Strange place. You saw something in the clearing up ahead. Maybe you should check there. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh, the path looks like a finger pointing, a hand pointing. What the fuck? This path? No. Or this path? No. What path? Girl, what path do you mean? Oh, what the frig? They weren't there before.
His pants and his work boots. They're damp from the dew with a few
Those
leaves
weren't there
stuck.
before, were they?
No one has touched them. No one except for me. Why did I do that? Why did I throw his things into the forest like that?
I don't know. I mean, if I feel like it's implying that also at some point he locked you up. Why did he do that? That's fucked up too. It's all everything's fucked up.
But then I remember the fight. I can still hear the anger. in his
I've
voice.
known both of these characters for all of 5 minutes, and I don't like any of it.
I remember how my hands were shaking when I grabbed his clothes from the closet, how I held them tightly, almost like a lifeline as I ran out into the woods. I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain I felt.
Oh God.
But now, it just feels childish and wrong. I should never have pushed him away like that. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can make it right. At least a little. I'll take them back. I'll show him that I'm sorry. I'll show him that I still care. And maybe he'll talk to me again. Oh, what's this? Between the clothes lays the letter I once wanted to send to my mother.
General, don't know what you're doing. Lately, things have been getting loud between us again. Arguments escalate quickly, and afterwards, there's all the silence.
The one I've been looking for.
It's tearing me apart,
I
left alone with
meant to send
everything.
it, but
Remains unspoken with the
somehow
anger, the hurt.
I misplaced it. I never thought it would end up here.
Jesus.
I can't help but think back to the early days of our marriage, when we were so young and so happy. We had so many dreams back then. I remember how we buried the time capsule by the lake, a symbol of our future, something we could show our children one day. But now, I wish we had never buried it, because that capsule, just like our marriage, is buried deep. Too deep.
Come here.
Oh.
What was that?
Come here. This way? No? This way? No. This way? This way? No? Okay, back towards the house then. Oh, what? Let me look at the sign before. You need this, right?
Why is it here? The chainsaw? But honestly, I'm relieved it's here. When I realized it was missing, I got really scared. I looked everywhere in the shed, but nothing.
Did you not notice
It
the
just
blood
wasn't
that's
there.
clearly on it?
And now it's suddenly here. Who took it? Who brought it here?
There was very clearly blood on that.
I didn't hear
I don't,
anything, nor did I see anyone. The will-o'-the-wisp was right. It said everything keeps changing in this place, and now I see what it meant. You look down, look up, and suddenly the world feels different, like it's moving behind your back. No matter what I do, it never feels like enough. I can't keep up, not with time, not with this place. Nothing stays. Things disappear, things move. What was here yesterday is gone today. It's as though they move with my gaze, waiting for me to turn away just so they can slip into another place. They seem to test me, to see how much I can take before I break. The plan I had, it all feels farther away now. The more I find, the less I understand what I'm even doing here. Maybe that's what the will-o'-the-wisp meant, that nothing stays, and that everything moves. And maybe what I've been looking for is either gone, or was never really far from me at all. What happened here? The mailbox is completely stuffed, as if it's about to burst. Wait, these are my letters, the ones I sent. Undeliverable. Addressee unknown. Every single letter came back?
The hell? Waiting for her to fail, waiting for the moment she begins to realize all these years.
I never once got an answer from her. Why didn't she answer? And yet here I am, standing in front of this stupid thing as if it could give me one. Maybe she never existed. Maybe I made her up, because I just couldn't bear being alone. In this damn mailbox, it shows me everything I've always known, but never wanted to admit.
I wonder if this is more of a personal project. It's starting to feel maybe this person
Undeliverable.
has some stuff.
I'm alone. Alone with my husband, and no one else.
That's creepy.
There's one of the pages from that book in the kitchen. It must have fallen out, or been torn. There's something about those old stories that always fascinated me. I'm curious to see what's written here. The old legends speak of the will-o'-the-wisp, ghostly lights that drift through the forest and swamps at night. In Danish and Swedish folklore, they're mentioned often. They are said to be the souls of the lost, wandering between worlds. Some describe them as blue, almost ethereal lights, moving in soft waves through the dark, while others say they're red or green, like an evil spark dancing in the wind. It is said that the wisp tempt not only the body, but the mind. They feed on the fear and doubt of those who come too close. Some are the souls of the dead, unwilling to pass into the afterlife. Many have seen the lights, seen them flicker and dance in the distance, but few ever return to tell the tale. And those who fall under their spell become part of the darkness that spreads through the land. They are sometimes called lights of madness, named so because they confuse not just the senses, but the mind. They don't only appear in distant places, they can show up in thoughts, in dreams. Those who meet the will-o'-the-wisp slowly lose their grip on what's real. They speak in riddles and make their victims doubt everything about themselves. The lights, they're speaking to me. They whisper in my dreams.
Just wondering if we go back or... Oh. Okay. Did you find everything you needed?
No, not everything. I'm missing the time capsule and another tool. The time capsule was a box full of precious memories. It has a lot of pictures of my husband in it. Did you see anything like that? We buried it together somewhere near the lake.
Together. Liar. Oh. There's the box. Be arrested. Can't open the lock. Some things are better left closed. Okay. Hello? Or will be available in full version. Oh, okay. Well.
There you are again. You just vanished all of a sudden.
Yeah, you made blood rain appear. What the frig? Sometimes one must vanish so they can be found again. So, you do wish to return to your home now?
Not yet. I still need one more tool. The axe.
Are you certain you need it?
Reconciliation without the right tool? Incomplete.
That's what you want. Oh, her hands have
Albert,
been...
So there it is. But how did you know?
Her hands have been bloody this whole time, huh? Tools they can create or destroy. The best ones do both. It will leave its marks. And that's the most wonderful part of it. Okay. So I think
I have all the things from the list.
we know what happened. I think we know what's happened here.
Now I may return to my husband. Darling, I'm back. And I have something for you. Darling?
Broken. Oh. In your mind, everything's much prettier. Okay. What the frig? Monster. Where is he? Huh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay, yeah. Uh-huh. That tracks. Do you love your husband? Yes or no? Oh, we have a choice here. We get choices. Joyous day. Can we save? Can we do both choices? Let's save. Oops. There you go. Let's see if we can go back and do both choices. Let's go with no. Pig? Pigment? Child? Red reveals red remembers, red shows the danger you tried to ignore. Turn on the red light?
What is this? Formulation of a new drug.
What?
Trioletra. Mechanism of action. Combining the ingredients, which results in a medication that induces hallucinations and strong sedative effects. What the hell did he give me? It's locked. Even if I jiggle the doorknob back and forth, it won't open. Ugh, did he lock both doors? Luckily, this doorknob has always been a bit loose. If I just pull hard enough... Got it. Lots and lots of papers. I never had a reason to look at these. My husband works at the hospital, so most of this is full of medical terms I don't even understand. But I want to know what's going on. Let's see. Confidential. Internal review. Dear Dr. Smith, as part of the routine inventory check in the medication cabinet, we noticed that several units are missing, without corresponding prescriptions or documented patient movements. The discrepancies involve a total of 7 blister packs, which according to the stock book, should only have been issued to inpatients. What is particularly concerning is that the withdrawals occurred during shift overlaps with you. At those times, no new admissions were recorded, and there were no doctor-prescribed prescriptions for these medications. We are dealing with potent antipsychotics, whose misuse can have significant psychological consequences. If it is confirmed that you took these medications without official documentation, I must insist on a thorough discussion with clinic management and potentially legal clarification. I kindly ask you to provide a written statement regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. I have attached copies of the medication booking, shift schedules, and delivery notes for your review. Best regards, P. Hine, Administrative Assistant. He's being accused of stealing medication? What else could he have been hiding from me? Why did he try to lock it? As if he didn't want me to find out. There's another letter inside. I think it's his response. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing in response to your recent message regarding the missing units from the medication cabinet on our station. I must express my deep shock and disbelief at the implication that I may have been involved in the unauthorized removal of these medications. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not, at any point, take or remove any medication from the cabinet without proper authorization or documentation. I take these allegations extremely seriously, not only because they question my professional integrity, but because they go against everything I stand for as a doctor. Yes, my shifts may have overlapped with the times in question, but I strongly deny any involvement. Of course, there are many possible explanations. Errors in documentation or incompetent staff acting without my knowledge. I, on the other hand, have always stood for the highest professionalism and accuracy. I am fully prepared to cooperate with any internal review to help clarify what happened. I have dedicated my career to the well-being of patients and the standards of this clinic. To be suspected of something so serious is not only distressing, but also deeply hurtful. I respectfully request that this matter be approached with caution and fairness until all facts are established. Please let me know how I can support the clarification of this issue. I am more than willing to meet in person to discuss this further. Sincerely, Dr. Smith. Considering the circumstances, anyone who was on duty at the time could have been responsible. But it's still strange. Why did he lock up this letter?
Okay. The other cardboard door just got crashed? What? Got broken?
There's a book in it.
Okay.
Diary entry, April 19th. I took the pills from the dispensary during my night shift.
Oh, great. Okay.
These pills calmed the mind, made for manic tongues. I began altering the pills, breaking them down in the lab, adding the blue distillate I synthesized last spring from the flowers I cultivated in our garden. The mixture curled into a rich violet deep, like her name, my Violet. I call it Violetra, my creation and her silence. Diary entry, April 23rd. Finally, peace. Diary entry, May 20th.
Bud?
Sometimes I catch her staring at the window for hours, her mouth parted slightly, like she's trying to remember something. She's my experiment, so not everything is running smoothly. Her body lay inert, breath shallow, eyes half-lidded, but her brain was screaming. She was dreaming vividly, furiously. A trauma world, maybe. A maze of suppressed rebellion. Fascinating. She is trapped in herself now, like a soul buried alive. My drug causes hallucinations. Sometimes I watch her for hours. What is she seeing in there? Does she still remember me? Does she curse me in her dreams? She twitches sometimes, as if her consciousness tries to breach the surface, but the world above is mine. Diary entry, October 15th. Lately, she has waking episodes. Moments where her eyes are wide open and her body being highly active. But she wasn't really awake. She was still dreaming, but only now she was acting it out. She spoke to people who weren't there and called names I never heard of. She mumbled about Will-o'-the-Wisp, glowing eyes that hovered just behind the corners of her vision. She whispered to the tools in the shed, claiming they spoke to her. She called me the pink-faced thing with wet fingers. Another time, she clutched the floorboards and screamed that I was snorting smoke into her lungs. She is bleeding her hallucinations into reality, and I can't allow that. I'll raise the dose triple and lock her up in the shed until it stabilizes.
What the fuck?
Let her alone talk to the tools in the shed and commune with her fantasies. Diary entry, 28th October. She cried when I closed the door, or maybe she left. She screamed, "You're the fat, grunting, flesh-dripping pig, rooting in my mind." Tomorrow she will be pure again. Still, silent, mine.
Opened. The frig?
Pigs squeal loud when they know the axe is coming.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sure. There's all sorts of fuck. This is I think this is over the scariest thing I've experienced all night. What the fuck? Forget the horror tolerance test. This is the test. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus.
It's time to put all the pieces together, huh? But there is something missing.
Oh my god, she's... Oh god.
I almost forgot. The head. My darling, looks like your little chemical cocktail had some side effects. Look at you now. Just a swollen, stinking pig. I can't even see your human form anymore thanks to your overdose. You're so pink now. Not so grand without your scalpels and pills, are we? My dear Herbert, you know, I saw you in my dreams. First as a will-o'-the-wisp, now as a pig. But this form is way more fitting. But because of you, I can never go back. The door is gone. Reality doesn't want me anymore. You know what I'm able to see now? My fingers are worms. And outside, the forest calls. The horned ones are waiting for me there. They dance between the trees and tear open the sky with their laughter. And they say I belong. Now, my dear house, our house, you can keep his echo. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere real. I'll walk barefoot into the dark. I'll let the thorns kiss me. I'll let the devils crown me. I never was your wife to begin with. I was just an experiment to you. But now I'm their queen. So, goodbye, my darling. I've gone where the real voices live.
I was right, they're both bad. They're both terrible. What the frig? Oh my god. Unlock the oh, this is the true ending? The second will be available in the full version. Okay. A new game, The Doll Museum? There's another? Okay. What the frick? It opened up a page on my fucking browser. Okay, what the frick? Okay, hold on. No, get okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what the frig? Uh, hold on. What's the other? Let's go to the other door now and see. I just. Oh, you can't. Okay, it's not. It's okay. It's not available in the full version. It's still gotta wait till the full version comes out. All right. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. Lost in the Woods, huh? Just says coming soon. No actual date on it. Okay. And it's a short story, so I guess. I don't know, I guess the only. I guess the other ending is probably the only other part of the story. I don't know. What the frig? Okay. Jesus. They're all fucked up. They're all fucked up. What the helly? Um. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me just. What the fuck? All right. Yeah. That was that one. Let's do another fun fucking thing. Um. No more work for Ito or Scottside. Which one is? Wait, there are achievements in the demo? What the fuck? This game has this game demo. This other one has achievements. I don't know. That might mean it's long. Huh. I don't know if we want to do a long one right now. Maybe. I'm curious about this one. It's more thriller than horror. No, let's do another one. Let's do a different one. Let's do this one. Oh, what the frig? Let me see if will game capture work on this one. Blah. Blah. Hold on, let me just get that. Okay, it does work. Cool. Oh god, loud. So loud in my ear holes. Holy shit. I mean, the demo's free. The actual game's not out yet, so. Oh god. Options. Turn down that music. It's so loud. Holy hell. That should be fine. Manage with that. Okay. Dead Plate? I don't know if I've heard that one. Dead Plate. Different endings. It's fun. All right, this one's no more work for Ito. All right. On my way to work today, saw an old man standing in the street, shouting in pure desperation. They stole it. They took everything. He cried out, his voice cracking in the morning cold. I stopped and asked him, "What? What did they take from you, sir?" He fell silent. For a moment, he didn't move at all. His eyes went blank, staring straight through me. And then, without his lips even moving, I heard his voice hollow. They took my soul. Okay. Sure. On the nose, but sure. User systems, the hours are long. I'm on development team 2A, building analytical tools. demanding job, and tonight feels especially draining. The office is already empty. Everyone else has gone home, but my team remains. The CEO dropped a last-minute task for us, due in the morning. So we don't have a choice. We have to work. Newbie, you zoning out again? Huh? We can't talk about the news if you're always spacing out. He thinks it's just boring. He just thinks it's boring. Totally normal. I think so too. No, it's not that. I'm trying to think of a way to explain myself without sounding awkward. I was just thinking about life. Thinking about life? Man, you sound gloom. Okay, I failed at expressing myself. Not really, haha. I was just daydreaming, you know? I was thinking how grown up I feel lately. Like, it's as if I've always been an adult. Like I've been working here forever. My mind was just wandering with that kind of stuff. That's burnout talk. I know what you mean. Sometimes the past feels close and far away at the same time. Exactly. I don't feel like I've always been an adult, though. Quite the opposite, actually. Like I still have the same brain I did when I was a teenager. That sounds more fun. Yeah, hey. Well, I don't have an opinion on that. Okay, great. But what I do have is a topic for our little break. I already know what you're about to bring up, and it's not cool. Why? People dying in terrible ways isn't my idea of entertainment. That catches me off guard. Wait. People dying? What's what you're talking about? Oh, come on, newbie. It's such a cliche for the new guy to be clueless. Haven't you watched the news? He's just messing with you, Daniel. No, I'm serious. You really don't know about the office murders? Never heard of that. So I gotta tell you then. Daniel, don't believe everything he says. He mixes in a bunch of crap he reads online. Wayne's always like this. Oh, stop ruining the fun, Mia. Otakus love true crime. Great, sure. This is perfect for you and Danny boy. You're not as funny as you think you are, Wayne. Don't side with Mia being a buzzkill. We're bros. Just get on with it already. The sooner the stop ends, the better. Whoa, okay. Talk about it then. The office murders. That's just the internet name. The police are still treating each case as isolated incident. The first case was last month. Normal office, normal guy. I think his name was Robert or something like that. Then out of nowhere, he starts telling a few coworkers that he's been seeing things. Having strange nightmares. Everyone has strange nightmares. Exactly, especially with work stress. Was he in finance too? Yeah, he was. But that's not important. When I say strange, I mean it. The guy suddenly started saying he was seeing a man in the office. Nobody else ever saw this man he was talking about. Sounds schizophrenic to me. Exactly. Poor man. Yeah, but then came one Friday. Rain was coming down just like tonight. End of the day, people backing up, office almost empty. He gets up from his desk, doesn't say a word. Walks into the kitchen, and grabs a knife. He comes back and kills 4 people. Damn, what the fuck, man? This is sickening. I know, but listen to this. 2 weeks later, another guy. Right here in High Note District. Same thing. The guy snaps. Attacks his boss in a meeting. Kills him. I get it. This is Fortune Harbor. Horrible crimes happen every day here. In High Note, a rich neighborhood, only in offices. There's a pattern here, dude. There's no pattern of people losing their minds. It's not the end. Later this week, it happened again. Strangest one yet. Out of respect for Mia, I'm not going to the gore. Thanks. Same story, normal guy, suddenly snaps, just like the others. When the police finally arrived, he was still alive. Then, he started cutting himself, saying, "I have to get the rotten blood out of my body." Fuck. Fortune Harbor really is an incubator for lunatics. It's creepy, I know. Now here's the part that ties it together. The first guy, Robert, he was locked up in the city's asylum. And last week, people who worked there leaked stuff online. They said that Robert killed himself while he was there. He cut himself open with a plastic spoon. You know what he said while he did it? I have to get the rotten blood out of me. What the hell? Enough. Enough of this ridiculous story. All of you should be working. I'm trying to focus. All I hear is horrific garbage that has nothing to do with our project. We're just talking. Stop. The more you waste time talking, the less will get done. Sorry. We have enough time to waste. You even understand the situation we're in? This project is due tomorrow morning. Look at how much is still left. And you're standing around telling ghost stories. Do you know how easy it is to get fired in this company? To them, we're nothing. Replaceable. Is that what you want? Of course not. No. No. Then work. I'm gonna talk to the manager. Either we get an extension, or I'll be here all night. These deadlines are insane. Hey, doesn't matter. We have to do what we can. In the meantime, focus, please. April leaves. Ugh, poor April. She's so stressed and we only made it worse. Being a project lead isn't easy. That's a lot of weight on your shoulders. Words are hard. Isn't the role you're always dreaming about, Wayne? Yeah, sure, but when it's me, I'll be a mastermind. I'll always have time to tell scary stories. But yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get everyone chewed out. I just thought those cases were bizarre. What do you think, newbie? It's all connected, right? Form a conclusion. Okay. Wow. Oh boy. That your first? Yeah, seems to be connection. People going insane from exhaustion. Seems uncomfortable. It's my profile. You better watch out. How do we know if the leak is? Yeah, how do we know if the leak is real? Sources seemed legit. People risk their jobs to get the info out. Why would anyone do that for a lie? People lie online all the time. They could have exaggerated, made things worse. Sounds worse. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know these people. Now you're saying we should just trust whatever the mainstream tells us? That's lame, bro. Bro. I'm not saying that. Let's just stop talking about this. You two aren't going to solve the cases. I read in the Fortune Gazette that more than one detective is already investigating. Sooner or later, it'll be explained. Ah, so you did look into the cases. It doesn't matter, Wayne. No fighting, guys. Wayne, all I was saying is that you've got to be skeptical about what you read online. People are desperate for attention. Sure, whatever. Well, that's my story for today. I gotta get back to work. Good work. Yo, don't forget to commit your change on the risk engine, please. Yep, already waiting for April's approval. Good. Later, folks. Bye. Wayne leaves. Okay, I should get back to work too. Still a lot to finish on the screens. I think I'll have your design ready to show soon, Daniel. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, I'll get to it. See you later. Mia walks away with her head down. Yeah, no wonder people are losing it in the offices these days. Work-life balance in Fortune Harbor is brutal. This is no different. So I joined a month and a half ago. There hasn't been a single day we left before 11 p.m. Jesus, that's not a good company at all. At least once a week some issue blows up and we end up staying till dawn to fix it. Not exactly the dream job, that's for sure. Still, I can't complain too much. Can you? I feel like you can. Once I'm surrounded by people who actually have my back. No fake smiles, no competition, just a team trying to survive together. That alone makes the long nights a little easier. If I'm being honest, I wish I wasn't spending my birthday here. Oh, happy birthday! Deadlines don't care about dates, neither does Caesar Systems. I'll keep my head down, finish the work. I guess that's my celebration this year. Jeez. Rough stuff, buddy. Sit down to work, mind keeps drifting back to these cases. What drives a person to kill out of nowhere? There has to be something, some trauma that breaks them completely, right? Your life would have to spiral so far out of control that you can't see a way out anymore. Then again, everyone's trying too hard to make sense of it. Some people are simply beyond reason. Ugh. Tonight the exhaustion finally hits me in full. Too many sleepless nights piled on top of each other. Feels like I'm running on empty. The harder I push, the less I get out of myself. I know the whole team feels the same. No one says it out loud. 9:01 p.m. I'm exhausted. If I stay like this, I'll end up passing out in this chair. Better grab some coffee. And this is already full of mugs. I'll just reuse one. Yeah, let's go. Look. Mug. Mug's been sitting here for over a week? Jesus. Looks pretty rough and cold. Coffee mug. Yeah, okay, sure. Let me use the week-old coffee mug. Yeah. Right. For some birthday coffee. Okay. Office. Looks like my solitude makes the office cozier at night. Outside, I stretch across row after row of buildings. People like me stuck behind screens until dawn, occasionally pausing to watch the thin rain fall. Well, good night to all of us. Pile of compliance and policy manuals rests on my desk. I have to review them whenever I can. There's so many rules. Pages seem endless. Just looking at them is enough to wear me out. My desk is more cluttered than usual thanks to this deadline. It's always like this. Time gets tight, and before I know it, mugs of coffee are everywhere. I'll clean up this mess tomorrow. Before the other teams get to the office. Computer. Work. Fortune Gazette. Not available during the demo. Not available during the demo. Cat. Cat? My Neko pet. Is it like a little game? Oh. You didn't feed Neko. He'll remember that. Oh. Not available. Not available. Why? Okay, it lets me start it up, but then I can't do anything. Okay, cool. Stupid. Project deadline. Halloween. Rain. Read newspaper, feed the cat, check emails, check new messages, work on code. Not available during the demo. Is there a world where Babylon falls? What the hell? News venture by a business conglomerate originating from a small research group, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, stocks, funny, blah blah blah, interview, okay. Oh, hold on, is there anything else to look at? Desk, office, trash? Trash cans filled with empty cans. All of them energy drinks, of course. We drink a lot of them here. It's because they're free in our office. Drinking them is something you're supposed to do in a way. Part of Caesar Systems culture. That's some bad culture right there. It's not what I meant to press, but okay, sure. Save, why not? How do I get out of the look menu? Oh, there. Is there no one to talk to? Oh, I could talk to them. But no, let's just move towards the facilities, or where is it? Where is the coffee? Server room? Kitchen. Oh, kitchen right there. Okay. Rain. I'm so buried in my screen, I didn't notice it had gotten this heavy. You can barely see the buildings around here. Downpour is really beautiful. It actually makes me feel a bit calmer. This one's quite tragic. Didn't realize the TV was on. A group of open XC employees were discovered dead under what police are calling highly unusual circumstances. Authorities report several disfigured bodies found inside the company's headquarters. The prime suspect is believed to be another open XC employee. Reporter Ashley Redfield joins us now with more details. That's right, Leia. Police say they found a 24-year-old Travis Dent in a delirious state at the scene. Victims suffered puncture wounds and massive blood loss. It's a blood loss? Detectives suspect Travis may have stabbed his coworkers and left them to bleed. What the hell? Sources say he was recently divorced and facing significant debt. Investigators believe stress may have been a factor. Security footage is currently under review. OpenXC has declined to comment while the investigation is ongoing. That's sad, Ashley. One thing's for sure, I'd never do something like that to you. Because I'm quite happy today. And at the end of the week, we all know what it means. Hot Chocolate Friday here in High Note. Take the room over the kitchen door and turn the TV off. Ugh. What a load of sensational trash. That was the third office murder Wayne mentioned. No wonder he didn't go into details. Horrible crime. The guy didn't just rant about needing to drain his own blood, rotten blood or whatever. He actually did the same thing to his victims? Fuck. What the hell? They're still pushing products right in the middle of the story? Only this miserable city. Or in this miserable world, because that's a very real thing. That would happen. Oh god. What's in the microwave? Margaret's been one of my office companions for a while now. He used to warm my lunch, bring cold coffee back to life. Of course, it's not always pleasant. Sometimes the smell of microwaved eggs linger for days. Ew. And every now and again, someone forgets to lid on a dish with sauce. And it explodes all over the place. Thankfully, tonight the kitchen is spotless. Grab the coffee, pour myself a cup, and notice it's already cold. Just hoping there'd be some fresh coffee waiting for me. Just the old stuff. Alright, no problem. I pour the stale coffee into my mug. This mug, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about all the layers of coffee residue built up in there since I never wash it. Why don't you wash your fucking cup? Jesus Christ. Gross motherfucker. That's the real horror. Maybe that's what gives it flavor. Gross. Time to warm this thing up in the microwave. Maybe the coffee only feels cozy when it's burning hot. Jesus. Stupid fuck. Damn. Look like shit. Result of an ordinary adult life. But really, I should start caring for my sleep. Tomorrow, though. For now, this coffee better help. Oh, boy. What was that sound? Came from there. That's weird. Hello? Someone there? Nothing. Maybe someone just dropped something. It didn't sound like it came from this floor. That creeped me out. Alright, let's just heat up this coffee. What the frig? Waiting for the coffee to heat up, I suppose. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Shut my eyes in shock. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? First instinct is press my back against the counter and shield my face. Shaking, I open my eyes. What? No one? There's no one here. It's empty. Did I just have some kind of exhaustion-induced breakdown? Could have sworn I saw someone else's face behind me. Let's stay quiet. Not a sound in here. I open the microwave. The coffee mug is still inside, piping hot. Take it out and sip. Alright. Did I just imagine all that? It's a genuine question. Not having an answer only makes me more confused. Shit. My heart's pounding. I have to calm down. Yeah. Breathe, Daniel. Breathe. Let's think this through. Form a conclusion. Let Wayne's office murders get to me. The light flickered, my imagination did the rest. Did I just see a freaking ghost? Really like that answer. Did I just see a freaking ghost? Am I losing my mind? Let's be logical about it. Light flickered. Light flickered, my imagination did the rest. We've just been talking about brutal crimes. Of course my brain went on alert and filled in the blanks. I didn't expect it to happen in such an ordinary moment. Maybe that was it. Micro's repetitive motion, my work fatigue, the flicker on the lights. All of it together made my brain invent danger out of stress. It's a pretty normal psychological reaction, especially after hearing something that awful. I'm not crazy. I know that. I don't use any drugs that would cause hallucinations. If I'm seeing things, it's just mental exhaustion. Take a long, steadying breath. It's lame that I'm reacting like this. It shows how much this job is wearing me down. What can I do? The project won't finish itself. And I can't let my team down. Scared or not, back to work. At least that jolt made me more alert. Alright, back to the hallway. Back to the office. Total darkness? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh. Wait, yeah. Ito was not mentioned. Wait, no more work for Ito, but who the fuck is Ito? Huh? So much more to the story. Chapter 1 will go much deeper. Okay. Huh. What the hell? Alright, well, that's no work for Ito. Who even is this Ito person in the first place? Yeah. Oh, this one might come out soon. It says Q4, so it's planned to come out before the end of the year, but in early access. So it's gonna be early access and not full release. Okay, I'm intrigued. It's got my attention. It's something yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Oh god. Yeah. All right. Okay, give me a minute to go to the bathroom, and then yeah, no need to mention yet. It's in the game title. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna try one last demo, I think. So I'll be back in a minute as soon as I get the BRB. BRB. I have returned. Ugh. Dead plate? What is dead plate? Let me look that up. I don't know what that is. What is this? Hmm. Restaurant tycoon themed RPG horror visual novel set in the 60s. About an hour and a half. Um, don't know because I don't know what. I don't know how long this next one's gonna be. I don't want to go too long. But and I'll put it on. I'll put it in consideration for another time for like a different stream. I just gotta figure out what. Because I don't know. I'm still figuring out if I want to switch things around this week or not. So we'll see. I don't know how long this demo I want to try is. This demo may or may not be also kind of long, so I don't know if we'll even get through all of this. Let me just. Where is it? That. And get the audio. Where is the audio? Is that it? There's demos called Scottside. Some sort of mystery thriller thingy. What is your name? Is there a caps? No, there's no caps. Okay, we'll just. War burns like a flame. Rumble of steel is deafening. Screams of dying ones and cracking bones. They are the only hope. What the fuck? The fighter moves with untamable power. One sword swing and the demon's body is split in two. The ranger. His blades turn enemies' growls into agonal wheezes. The third hero. Intelligence, charisma, strength. Charisma. A cat. We'll go with the cat. The cat, whose cunning is sharper than a blade. The demons kept falling one by one. The battlefield turned into a bloody mess. Heroes are breathing heavily, sweat and blood mixed onto their faces. They're standing before a massive gateway, leading into the lair of evil. Heroes took a step inside and disappeared into the darkness. Flames were shaking on the walls, shaping ugly and crooked shadows. Lungs were filling a smell of sulfur and rotting flesh. The floor started shaking underfoot, as if the ground was trembling for the presence of the one who waited the heroes ahead. A deep growl echoed from the darkness. Shadows gradually revealed a giant figure. First, blazing crimson eyes, then a monstrous jaw, full of edged teeth. The next moment, the darkness revealed a white whole silhouette, enormous, tarred and horned. A primal darkness was reaching the very core of his being. He is called Balder. The fighter, ranger, and the cat exchanged glances. The fighter said, "Fuck." And the fighter said, "Fuck." Okay. What happened, fighter? Ranger. Axel. Worst happened. The master went completely nuts. What do I do now? What do I do wrong now, Brainiac? Are you for real? Is that a joke? Balder? On the 5th level? Is it officially a game for those who want to die? You realize Danny playing as a cat is at the 1st level? You get to know what DHT is just today. And don't listen to Sam. He's just mad because his fighter was killed by a rat last time. That was a mouse, not a rat. Giant cursed mouse, to be exact. And I'm not mad. Just saying that Thomas really took it too far. Got no chance against Baldur. You're doubting my master skills. Baldur's a challenge. You're the heroes, not farmers or something. Maybe heroes, but Danny? Easy, Sam. He'll be your secret weapon. Pay attention. Baldur raises his giant paw threateningly and smashes your pathetic crew. Sam, tell me your armor class plus the number on the dice, or you get squashed. Holy shit. Fighter's armor class is 16. Rolling +4 on the dice. 20. What's the matter, Baldur? Sam, the fighter, stands the attack. 20 saved you. So what's your armor? It's taking you so long. The ranger has 14. Now the roll. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, critical. I dodged it, right? Please tell me I did, Thomas. Axel, you escaped at the very last moment. 15 is enough. Your arm class is written on your character sheet. Is that a 3? Yeah, that's it. But it's not enough. Roll the d20, hope for a bigger number, and add it to your armor. Dice with 20 sides. Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's a thing that'll either make you a hero or bury. Hero or bury? Huh? The game is the first and last one for him. Come on, give a guy a chance. What if he rolls a 20 and becomes a legend? There's enough space for only one legend, and that's me. Haha. But d20 already, or Baldur will make mincemeat of you. Okay. Nat 20. For real? The biggest number. Adding your armor, we get 23. Can't believe my eyes. It's beginner's luck. Miraculously, you escaped. His fist flashes for an inch from your head. Great. Let's keep playing. You rolled the 20, you're not even going to reward him? Alright, you found a gold coin on the ground while dodging. Already down your character sheet. But, wait, I can't make heads or tails of where to put stuff. No, there? Sure. Let's return to the game. Focus and turn your imagination on the final fight awaits you. The sky is being absorbed by the darkness. The boys immediately became serious as if they're performing in a theater. The ground's shaking, something's approaching you. It's him, the Baldur. He wishes to take a closer look at you, the tiny bugs that stood in his way. He leans towards you. There's a fire drop a shadow on his face, allowing you to take a better look at who you're going to fight with. Butter turns to the cat. Well, Fleabag, I hope cats really do have 9 lives. Otherwise, I don't envy you. Ready? Sure. Trust me, you're not. Don't get out of character. That's the spirit. Keep it up. If you take a suitable battle position, understand this battle will be crucial. The outcome will determine the destiny of humanity. If you win, you'll be remembered as legendary heroes. But if you lose, Fighter takes out his sword, preparing to make a devastating attack. Ranger fits an arrow to the bowstring, aims right at Baldur's mug, ready to fire a final shot. Cat creeps up behind the monster's back, with his blades ready for his sneak attack. Attack Baldur simultaneously, shouting with rage. Let's do it. Well, he's done for. You'll experience true pain. Never get the game rules. You have to let us see if you'll succeed or not. I'd like to point out that Baldur is a legendary boss. It only takes him 1 hit to destroy you all right away. Is one mistake and we lost? If one of you rolls less than a 10, you're dead. That's gonna be challenging. I like it. Says Sam in a dramatic voice. Who'll go first? What about you, fighter? Describe your attack. Towards Baldur fiercely, my sword is my loyal ally, and its strike will be devastating. It picks up an ice and carelessly drops it on the floor. Good job, you did it. Fighter, your attack hits Baldur precisely in his paws and seriously wounds him. Well done, now it's my turn. Aim a wooden bow at Baldur's mug and fire an arrow. The arrow hits Baldur right in his eye. The demon growls in a fury of unsufferable pain. Insufferable, whatever. He gets a massive damage. Oh. Your turn, cat. Describe your attack. Creep up behind him. See if humanity depends on your roll. The guys gazed at me with hope as if Thomas's words were true. Axel bites his nail nervously. Sam gets up from the chair and bends over the table, waiting for my roll results. I pick up the dice. Fidget in my hand, trying to mentally put luck into it. Imagine the sides. Punch it in my hand as hard as I can and shake it a few times. There's nothing else to do. I drop the dice on the table. The dice rolls on its uneven surface and bumps into a pencil. Seems to be a victory, but suddenly, the pencil rolls away. Pushed by the dice, and it flips over to the other side. Victory? Yes. Hooray. Impossible. Can't believe it's happening to me right now. It was a nice roll, I admit it. Congratulations, brave adventurers. This magnificent battle will be legendary. You guys hug each other and seem to burst with happiness. You did good for your first time. Still patted me on my shoulder. Crazy how a game with imaginary characters can evoke such strong emotions. A chance to become someone else and escape the reality. The gray and dull reality. Either way, that was an interesting game. Surprised this time our evening wasn't ruined by the librarian. You playing here again? Oh. A robot. What the hell? That becomes if I told you, Samuel, not to play here with your friends. It's a library. People come here to read books and gain knowledge. But it's just a game. Or just play somewhere else. Noise levels above acceptable. Okay, we're sorry. We're just about to leave. Entry to the library is prohibited for 7 days. For all of you. Get out. You have no right to kick us out. You sure, young man? I am. What a crappy day. Can't believe the metal jerk kicked us out. What even was that? With noise levels above acceptable. He's louder than all of us together. Chill, dude. That was kind of fun. How did he manage to get to the second floor on his wheels? Guess we won the ball there. Better than nothing. You were great. Tanny well played for the first time. This battle will be legendary. You can no longer play in public places. The library's gone. Playing at somebody sucks. Parents are always nagging you. Turn off the light, do your homework. We must find a place where nobody would find us. Secret spot like in Indiana Jones? Hover your cursor? What? The film... Yes, because I do not... Okay, Do people really not know who Indiana Jones is? I mean, I get if you don't watch the movie, but have you at least not heard of Indiana Jones? Like... okay. That's where you can be as loud as we want, and no robot librarian can wield to kick us out. Let's look for an abandoned house. Or a basement. Like in horror movies, but without monsters. You're a genius, Axel. An abandoned house? In Scottside? The best you can find is a shed with a leaky roof. And even that's already taken by Crazy Hank. Maybe someone has a secret room at home? If it's secret, no one knows it's there. I interrupt? What if we build something in the forest? Like a secret base? Like in superhero comics. With the password that nobody knows but us. Secret base, really? Are you 5 to play a fortress? Where would we build it? In a forest behind the school? Actually, not a bad idea. If we do everything right, nobody would find us. Yes, we can hang some lights there. Bring an old rug and make a table for DHD. Right, decorate it the way we want. Be like our own club. No robots, no rules, just us. Okay, doesn't sound that lame. Guess we can always hide from our problems? What if there are werewolves in the forest? Seriously, there are creepy stories in the news sometimes. There's a lot of stuff in the news. Most of the times it's bullshit. Too bad. Wouldn't mind seeing a real werewolf. You wouldn't like that encounter. Alright guys, let's go into the forest after school tomorrow, look for a decent spot. Sure. That would be the best adventure for tomorrow. Jesus, words. Agreed. When we find a perfect spot, we'll play board games as much as we want. Okay, but if it's stinky there or something, I'm out. Gotta go. Stepmother eat me alive and not back by 9. Still not like her? Yeah, she's getting on my nerves. What calls you a baby? She doesn't call me a baby, just gets mad if I come home late. You wear a bathrobe and smokes a cigarette at home like in noir movies? Right, it's a glass of martini while Dad is at work. No, dumbass. She only breaks her stupid tuna pie and watches Dynasty. Okay. No bathrobe, just an old apron. Tuna pie? Damn, it's so romantic. She bakes while you sit and think, damn, stepmother is hotter than the pie. She's not hot. She's, well, normal. Regular. Stop making up this bullshit about her. Or haven't you been beaten long enough? Talking about her is forbidden, understand? I'm leaving. Wait, you stop making shit up. See you tomorrow, assholes. Don't shake everyone's hand except mine. Pretending not to notice, my hand held out. Gotta head home too. We just moved, so let's unpack the boxes. Also, school's early. First day. Wait, you going to our school? There's only one school, Axel. Oh man, it's gonna be, how do you say it? Interesting experience. Which way do you live? Wow, me and Axel live in the same direction. Let me show you a shortcut through the forest. You look for a base spot on the way. There's a hidden path that will get us home faster than these boring streets. Snorted, his face highlighted by a streetlight showed that he was skeptical. Better stick to the road, especially if you're new to the town and not familiar with the streets and the forest. Remember how we got lost for 2 hours while you kept saying, I know the path like the back of my hand? It was a fun adventure, actually. It seems to be unforgettable for you. By the way, Danny, how'd you even get to the library? Not easy to find, even for the locals. Hope there are no incidents? Not exactly. The day was full of plans. I was rushing to the town trying to get everything done in time. Looking for the library. Then I slipped. Okay. Oh, and then a robot. Cool. The drone flew over my head and I zoned out looking at it. Are you alive? A girl's silhouette appeared before me. You gonna keep lying in the snow? Her eyes were blue like the sky. I barely hear music from her headphones. It sounded quite unhappy. She showed me which way was the library. Invited me to a water tower tonight. Show me around. The town can be seen from there in full view. After entering the library, I went sorting through books to find the ones for school. King. Okay. Alice. Oh, but with robots instead. What? Okay, this is some alternate reality with robots are just a part of society, I guess. Robots on the nose. Alright, solid. I got distracted by children. You fixed our robot? That's for my help. Found him in the forest. I didn't get if they were joking or not. Protect us from the monsters. But agreed for some reason. Be quiet. The librarian interrupted us. Second floor. Tell me where school books are. Went upstairs. You played DHD? You asked me to join the game as soon as you noticed me. We can die. I joined your game. We're good on our own. Everybody agreed. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. Wow. Whole journey. You found the school books after all? No. I didn't know who get prohibited to enter the library. Mom's gonna be mad. At least we met each other. Must be on cloud 9. Tell us more about the girl. The one who offered to show you around the town. Jessica. The Jessica freaking Hansen? Probably. Didn't give me a full name. Blonde hair, blue eyes, always in headphones. That's her. You're a quick one, Danny. Just moved to the town and got yourself into a story. How'd you manage to get her on a date? There was a hint of envy in Thomas's voice. Not a date, just a friendly town tour. Didn't get a chance to sit near her, and you're having a whole tour. What is this? Is this like a... Is it a drone? I can't tell if it's like far away perspective or like... It's that size. I don't know. You're freaking lucky. Remember, be considerate and don't hurry things up. What? I said it so seriously, it felt like a really important piece of advice. But her relationship seemed to be in a mood. Why are you giving advice? Have you ever talked to a girl yourself? It's from the book. Yes, I've talked to girls. I think this is like... I'm gonna presume that this is either rushed or it's not made by someone who is, Jesus, my words are failing me right now. Who's a native English speaker? There's some slight errors. A lot of things. I don't know. Not sure if I should go there. Have to be home by this time. Already late because of fighting Balder. Oh, decided who you're going with. Oh, locked in the demo. Locked in the demo. Okay. Wait, there's another strange person. What the hell? Her or him? I guess let's go to the tower, fuck it. Okay. So, alright. Okay, I see. Yep, okay. I mean, I figured feeling based on the beginning, but yeah, it's very much trying to be Stranger Things. Okay. I see. I understand. Finding the water tower was easy. The top of the red star graffiti could be seen from afar. The sun was gradually hiding behind the trees. I kept searching for Jessica's blonde hair in shadows of pine forest. I hope guys don't really think I date Jessica, hardly know her, don't want gossip to spread at school. Where do I find her? Jessica called out, hesitating. I only waited for a couple minutes, slowly sweeping my foot over the snowdrift. Snow slid off the drift and formed small snowballs that reminded me of oatmeal. Here? Walked around the water tower, once again, make sure nobody's there. So this morning she was being polite by inviting me here. Climbed to see if the view was really as beautiful as she said. Metal ladder's bars burned my hands with cold. Eventually I safely made it to the top platform. Whoa, what the hell? They have fucking, like, robot, fucking metal airship. What the fuck? What is this world? Far away, just like a mirage, a giant cargo. That's a cargo ship? Damn, dude. Sun slowly sank behind the mountains, its beams coloring heavy clouds scarlet as a farewell. The whole Scottside was exposed. Narrow streets, cars that looked tiny, small houses with snowy hats, and the forest that appeared even darker at dusk. And above the forest, above the high trees, with the wind towers, the monolith buildings towered like gloomy shadows. I looked around, and finally a dark silhouette at the edge of the platform caught my eye. Jessica was sitting quietly with her knees pulled up, hugging them. Her hair was slightly messed up by the wind, which made her look like a helpless little bird. It didn't seem to bother the girl. Even though she watched the sunset, her mind was clearly elsewhere. Jessica? The girl flinched and quickly turned around. Oh, it's you. I thought you're not going to show up. She let out a smug chuckle as if it didn't startle her at all. Calling for you from below. Thought it was you who didn't come. I was listening to music. Hang out here often, you can come without invitation. Take a seat. I got at the spot next to her, suggesting me to sit. I didn't resist and hurried to sit nearby. There was an awkward silence for a few seconds. Aren't you going to tell me where you're from? Oh, I just moved from Mountain Pines. It's south from here. From a town in the middle of nowhere? It's more quiet here. Wait. So this character moved from one town in the middle of nowhere to another town that seems to be in the middle of nowhere. Okay. What a life. The town wasn't much bigger, just not as isolated. Outside was stuck in a timeless space surrounded by mountains and forgotten by everyone. Oh. So quiet here, even neighbors' dogs barking is a big deal. For their walk schedule, all we have here is mountains, snow, and an old pub where men argue whose snow cleaning robot is better. Welcome to Scottside. You'll get bored of it. The girl chuckled and looked at the town as if she'd lost all interest. I think it's possible to find some friends here, so it won't be tiresome. Don't shun me. Met a few guys in the library. Oh, those nerds? You're new, so every company's gonna try to lure you in. Who's better not to talk to? Same like everywhere else. Don't mess with thugs, they'll kick your ass and rip you off. You don't look really athletic. She glanced at my arms. Okay. Nerds are too pretentious. If you're not 2 years ahead of school curriculum, you won't get along. Elite throw parties sometimes, you may get invited out of curiosity. What about you? Cut in. Get someone else. I don't think you fit any of those descriptions. The other breath analyzing my words. A hint of a smile appeared on her face, but vanished immediately. Me and my friends are among the last ones. Elite? No way. It's such an honor. You're the ones to turn to if I want to have some fun? Kind of. If you're not afraid. Our parties are nothing like the nerds. By the way, how was your library meeting? We've been playing tabletop games. Is it when someone lies on the table and others top him? Oh, okay. What did it... Okay, yep, sure. Uh-huh. That's an assumption to make. Damn. Though it's DHD, roll the dice, and I know, I was just joking. But you didn't know that, didn't like that kind of stuff. To be frank, it's a weird game. Yeah, Don't understand what you like about it. It's actually fun if you get into it. Too difficult for fun. It should be simple. You rub your shoulders, clearly trying to warm up. It's biting cold. It's been a while since there's been such weather. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Agree. Tried to warm my hands up by the breath, but it didn't work. It felt like cold air was crawling under my skin, making me shiver. Gotta bring a blanket next time. I'm not used to these winds yet. You never will. Blanket's a good idea. Too bad we can't leave it here. It'll get crispy cold. You have to move a little to warm up. Rusted up, leaning on the fence. With the pleasant smell of her perfume brought to me by the wind. It was blueberry, but not too sweet of a delicate fragrance. Took a deep breath, enjoying the fresh and chilly air, and gazed at the dim city streetlights. The lonely car passed by somewhere far away, hurrying to cozy after a long day. The sun had almost hidden behind the peaks, and darkness slowly took over. Guess I owe you a village tour? Village? Trust me, Scottsdale is so small you'll think it's a big village. Everyone knows everyone, so someone like you is a Christmas level event. Hope we can do without fireworks? Keep hoping. Now watch and listen. The red signboard is a shop. Okay. I'm gonna bring beer to your games. Come at Mrs. Marge's shift. Funny perm woman. What? She's sure not to tell parents. Okay. And will sell, then snitch to your folks. Phone book, watch and listen. She repeated discontentedly. Okay. You already know her school. Please is at the corner. There's nothing to see except for the diner across the road. Mr. Bill is the cook. Even though he has no legs, he's good with his hands. Oh, what the hell? Cheese potatoes to die for. Make sure to give it a try. Church, a gas station. What are those towers in the forest? One of the three dark silhouettes of buildings that stood out in the fog. Froze, her gaze suddenly dimmed, as if she didn't want to remember something that hid in the depths of her memory. These are... said in a small voice, almost a whisper. These were an old scientific facilities property. It was abandoned long ago. That's it? I thought there was an interesting story. There is a story, she said slowly, considering every word. Come on, spill it, or is it boring? Scary. Weird experience used to be conducted there. Horrible, unimaginable human experiments. Oh boy. She paused as though doubting whether to share this knowledge. And the facility closed down. Okay, well, good story, great. Officially due to safety violations. People say something happened that's better not to talk about out loud. Felt chills run down my spine. The boy at school said he was walking through the forest one day and the towers lit up red. It was not an ordinary signal light. It was an ominous dark red light, just like blood. First, he couldn't fight his curiosity and followed the light. Ooh, creepy. The closer he was, the colder it got. He kept going and soon saw a huge cave. He was standing inside. A humanoid creature, but... the voice turned into a whisper, hardly audible with wind sound. Instead of a head, it had monstrous mouth full of blade-sharp teeth and soul-burning black eyes. Long arms growing right out of its back were holding the pine trees, as if the whole forest was a part of it. Slowly came closer, the boy felt its cold breath on his skin. He could neither scream nor run away. The creature opened its mouth, and hundreds of tiny pitch-black spiders escaped from it, spreading a sickening smell of rotting meat. I bent over to the boy's ear and whispered, "I will come for you. I will find you. I will eat you." The boy, he woke from the stupor and ran away as fast as he could. I don't remember how he got home, but he can't sleep since. It is every night the creature calls him from the forest, calls him by name. You see red lights in the towers, stay away. Never go there. Oh, a drone. A freaking drone. Crashed into a tree. Is it always like that? What are we talking about? I'm telling a story. It's creepy, but sounds like a myth, to be honest. It might be. Never seen the lights myself, so the tower's just a part of the ruins in the forest. Is the boy real? He is. But you know, there are scarier stories if you buy anything they tell you at school. The creep stories, one's scarier than the other. The brown car with blinkers over there? Creep's junker acts up again. He's our neighbor. Hold on, is he the plump one, thinning beard, always coughing? That's him. Why creep? Because to me, Lundkrip is a creep's name. Turns out I also live nearby. I saw him cleaning the snow in the front yard. I smiled and checked the time. Oh, it's so late. Missing your bedtime story? Very funny. Your story's enough. Just don't want to trip over this damn ladder in the dark. Okay. Go together, leave, whatever. I sniffled as I hesitated a moment. Should we go home? I can walk you. What? I can walk you home. We're going one way anyway. No thanks. I'll stay here for some time. See you sometime. Tomorrow at school? Okay. Stepped on an icy bar. watched Jessica, who quickly disappeared from view behind the tank. Finally felt the steady ground under her feet, took the last look up and headed home. But moon appeared from behind the clouds driven by the wind. Dim light reflected off the snow, making the street seem a little brighter. Occasional snowflakes landed on my cheeks and instantly melted, leaving behind a faint tingling sensation. Didn't even notice I'd walked up to my house. I'd already missed my evening walk with the dog. Hopefully Mom wouldn't scold me for it. The lights were on, and I could see her blurry silhouette through the sheer curtains. Mom seemed to be bustling around the kitchen, hurrying from the oven to the table. Probably have something tasty for dinner. Maybe it's her signature lemon pie? Rancher life can change in a moment. Everything can turn upside down. The first time Mom and I have ever moved. Always thought it's hard. Past is left behind and completely new life started from scratch is ahead. Turned out much easier for me. I had a difficult time in my old school, could never get along with classmates. Lack of friends made this terrible loneliness even worse. Even though I went to school parties often, I rarely fit in. Moving to Scottsdale was the best decision. I'm worried everything will follow the same scenario. Will I ever adapt to my new life? I felt my heart beating faster. Anxiety grew stronger. Remember how hard moving was for Mom, and what was the reason behind it, or rather, who? Suddenly, my imagination started playing tricks on me, and I saw my father standing beside my mom. The howling wind began to sound like them arguing. I'll sort when Father lost his job. Been looking for a new one for a while, but he couldn't find any. Started borrowing money from Mom and getting drunk. But that everything was falling apart. As if I already known how it would all end. Wasn't ready, but I knew. Mom tried to make everything work out. Been helping Father, giving him everything she had, down to the last cent. Mom trusted him, believed things will get better before long. Father will stop drinking, find a job, and her family will be at peace again. Deep inside, Mom had a faint flicker of hope. That was a candle about to go out. It happened in the kitchen. Saw him getting closer to her. Saw how he looked at Mom, like a hungry wolf, baring its teeth at prey. In a moment, he came as close to her as he could. His hand rose up, about to hit really hard. And raising his hand to Mom was the last straw. She was shattered into 1,000 pieces like an old vase, impossible to mend. I had to move here to Scottsdale in order to make a fresh start. It was a new beginning for both of us. A new chance, so to say. Father's silhouette began to fade, and once again, it was only Mom I saw. The thought that Father was no longer with us gave a sense of release. I can never forgive him for all the pain he caused Mom. Don't want to see her like that again. Clenched a fist and felt my frozen fingers press against my palm. Time to get inside, it's getting too cold. Headed toward the door. Crunch of snow gave way to the groaning wooden steps of the porch, each one complaining under my weight. Carefully turned the doorknob and went inside. Preparing for Mother's moralizing? Stepped into the hallway and the spicy aroma wrapped around me. From the kitchen came the soft tapping of a knife on the cutting board. Joe was always cooking something, even when no one was hungry. Looked around and noticed the paintings hanging on the wall. Felt a twinge of guilt. Sarah seemed to have already unpacked the boxes without my help. Can't remember the last time I've called her Mom. That word feels wrong now, almost unnatural. Sarah, the name sounds just right. Reflects the distance that is between us, even if we don't talk about it. Everything's changed since she and Father got a divorce. She turned herself off as if building an invisible wall around herself. I tried to reach her at first, but all my efforts were rejected, met by cold silence or curt replies. She's still my mom, who makes my favorite pancakes for breakfast every so often, but emotionally she became a stranger. First I was angry with her for the way she pushed me away. Then I gave up any attempts. I made an unspoken agreement, every man for himself. Suddenly I heard a displeased voice from the kitchen. You gonna stand there all night? Who's gonna walk Stinky? Me? Why'd you give a dog such a stupid name? Right now it's so late. Right now. Then you'll tell me what made you come home so late. She intentionally emphasized the last word. No point in arguing. Okay. I grumbled, grabbed the leash, and went to the door. Stepped outside, heading for the forest beyond the house. The cold was biting my cheeks, and I pulled my collar up. Stinky, come. The dog was already hopping around my feet. Apparently he doesn't mind the cold. He's happy to be outside. I wish I'd have his energy. Right now I'd rather curl up in my bed and sleep until morning. Took a deep breath of crisp air and looked at Stinky. He had buried his head in the snowdrift and was now enthusiastically digging, flinging snow in all directions. So carefree. It wasn't always like this. I wonder if he remembers the day we met. When I was 10, he was just a baby, shaggy puppy. Found him by the road, his tiny body covered in dust, barely breathing. Someone had hit him with a car and left without even stopping. Oh, jeez. His legs were twisted in an unnatural way. Fur was matted with blood and mud. He was shaking and quietly whimpering, too weak even to bark. He looked at me with his big eyes filled with pain and hope. My heart sank. Without thinking, I rushed to him. Carefully, afraid to hurt him more, I picked him up. He was so light, almost weightless. The only sign he was still alive was the trembling of his body. I hurried to the vet, clasping him in my arms. He sent his cold nose into my shoulder and stayed there the whole way. The doctor was silent for a long time, and then he said, "Legs can't be saved." I think he barked, pulling me out of my thoughts. Holding a big stick in his mouth. Want to play? Oh, he's got robot legs. Boing. Whoosh. Keep doing this for how long? Blue, what the hell was that? What the frig? Hello? Stinky, wait. He'd already fled behind the trees. Rushed after him. Tree branches were whipping my face as my heart raced like mad. Where'd he run off to? How am I supposed to find him now? I hear the faint whirring of his prosthetics up ahead, a mechanical hum that faded and returned, again and again. Stinky, where are you, boy? My voice was trembling, breaking into a wheeze. I kept calling for him, hoping to hear something in response. The horse pressed in with silence, broken only by the crunch of snow beneath my boots. It's alright, it's fine. Think, Danny, think. It's winter. It means there are footprints in the snow. He turned left, guiding me along a winding trail between the trees. I heard a noise from the right. Sounds and footprints going in different directions. Follow the footprints, follow the sounds. Footprints? I stood at the fort, catching my breath, while the frosty air stung my face. My breath steamed in the air, fading into the twilight. A distant sharp sound of twigs crunching came from the right. There were faint dents in the snow, made by Stinky's prosthetics leading left. I kneeled down to take a better look at the footprints. The sound could be anything, the wind, an animal, but the footprints, they were definitely his. I stood up and followed the footprints. The snow crunched as I stepped cautiously, careful not to stamp out the thin prints that were already getting covered by snow. The forest was growing thicker and thicker. The low tree branches looked like they were trying to stop me. I walked with my eyes fixed on the ground, where the track faded in and out beneath the white blanket of snow. Every time I lost sight of it, my insides clenched. Where are you, my boy? My boy? My voice was hollow, swallowed by the thick silence. Only the wind howled back, somewhere high in the pines. Footprints led deeper into the thicket, where light couldn't reach. I stumbled into a small clearing, and the trail ended abruptly. It just vanished in the middle of the smooth white canvas as it took off or disappeared. The snow was clear, untouched. There was not a single print, no sound of prosthetics or nothing. Stinky? Called out once again, but my voice cracked and kneeled down, stroking the snow as if to find him under the frosty cover. I felt something solid. A small metal screw, one used for his prosthetics. Prosthetics, that word. I crunched it hopefully in my fist, feeling the sharp edges dig into my skin. He was here, but where? What if someone took him? Or he fell through the snow? Couldn't think straight. Panic was about to break out. I forced myself to get up. Find you, I whispered, brushing away the snow. Or were those tears from my face? Put it in the screw in my pocket. Hear him! Hang on, I'm coming. A voice echoed from the trees, but no answer followed. Only silence and the rustling of snow, falling snow. Sound was coming from around those branches. I grabbed one of them and tried to put it away. Huh? Eh? No. Move out of my way, branch. Out of my way, branch. Get the hell out of here. Okay, bird. What the fuck? Shit. Heart began to pound, chest tightened with anxiety. What the hell? Why'd this stupid bird scare me? Then I remembered a story Jessica told me. I tried to brush the thoughts off. They wouldn't leave me. Why is this the scariest one so far? I don't know. I mean, text stuff can be pretty scary. As soon as I took a step forward, I heard a sound behind me. I whirled around, only could see the same branches that looked like crooked fingers reaching out for me. Oh. My imagination must be playing tricks on me. I tried to move faster, but the forest looked more unfamiliar and hostile with every step, as if it tried to capture me inside. Images from the story took over my thought and started to choke me. I couldn't shake off the image of that spider-like thing. What if that's not a myth? What if it got my Stinky? holds him with his woolly legs and is trying to eat him. Heard the dog whimpering again. Couldn't help but run. Thinky, I'll save you. What do I just hold it? Okay. Gotta keep running. Alright. I just... Wait. Oh, okay, I see. And then wait, what? Okay, I gotta put the mouse in the thingy and then, okay, I see how this works. Okay. Suddenly, everything around me lit up with a mysterious blue glow. The light was so bright I could hardly make out its source, even through my fingers. I lowered my hand from my face, letting my eyes adjust to the light. It froze, unable to believe my eyes. Right in front of me, deep in the forest, was a massive metallic object resembling a 20-sided dice. What's that? A cargo that fell off an aircraft, or an abnormal neon light that seemed utterly alien to this world? It stood in the very heart of the forest, as if it had escaped from a dream or a nightmare. The object was real, sinister, frightening, and completely incomprehensible, and it waited for me. Okay. It's abrupt. I feel like the ending was a little abrupt there, but okay, that's the demo. That's Scottside demo. What the frig? Okay. I mean, there's more shit and the more choices. I wonder if it leads to different, if there's different endings for the demo or what. Like, what would have happened if I'd gone towards the sound? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Alright, that's one I'll look out for. This also does not have any sort of date, just says coming soon. So cool. Alright. I think yeah, it's 11:30, almost it's getting close to midnight over here, so yeah. I think that's a good spot to end it. Yeah. Oh, stretchy stretch. Oh my goodness. Whoa, hello. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell back in my chair. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Good shit, huh? I'll try to play more demos and that other game. I'll put it on my list. The Dead Plate. Yeah. I'll see if I can put them in somewhere. Tomorrow we'll do the next episode of Urban Myth was it Disillusion Center. Oh my god, words are hard. What was Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday, that's right. This week Colleen can't play on Thursday, so we have to play Wednesday. So this week Wednesday is gonna be the second part of House of Ashes, and I'm presuming we'll finish that. Thursday, I plan on playing By Sweet Carol, but maybe we'll play more demos and play the other game. I don't know. We'll see. Or I don't know. We'll see. Silent Hill F, I want to do Friday, and then I want to start Fatal Frame. Number 4. What's the fourth one called? The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, I think is what it is. I want to start that on Saturday, and then Sunday, what did I say? Oh, World of Horror is that on Sunday. You know, maybe instead of... I'll think about it. I'll think about what we'll do on Thursday. I'll see if I'll switch around Thursday, Sunday, and move things around. I'll make the waiting room for tomorrow's stream, and then Wednesdays as well, and figure out everything else after. I think that's all I have. All right. Tomorrow, same time as usual, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Daylight. It's still daylight time. Yeah, it's still daylight time, right? Or standard time? Is it standard time? I forget which is which. I always forget. Whichever one it is, that time. So I will see you then. If not, I'll see you the next time. And if not, then I'll see you whenever the hell I see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye stream. Bye-bye chat. Bye-bye.